swiped up joking about how I was out of Preston's league. His girl best friend told me my body was tea. I don't know if it was the endorphins or the fact that 20 women just spent an hour hyping me up, but I felt loved. So I did something I never would have done before. I sent his mom the voice message. Mrs. Davidson, I think you should hear what your son said about me. I spent the next 5 minutes detailing everything her son said and how it made me feel. She opened it immediately. Those 3 dots appeared and disappeared like 5 times. She ended up spamming me with voice recordings. Are you fucking kidding me right now? Her Long Island accent was thick when she was mad. I did not raise him like this. I'm literally shaking. This is disgusting behavior. Second message, honey, you need to leave him. I'm not even saying this as his mother. I'm saying this as a woman. This is not okay. Third message, I'm calling him right now. Actually, no, I'm driving to his apartment. This ends today. It was around 4 p.m. by this point, and I was tired AF, so I took a fat nap. And when I woke up, I noticed my phone had been bombarded with dozens of texts and missed calls, all from Preston. The first voicemail was angry. The second was threatening. By the 10th, he was practically begging to talk about this rationally. Just kidding. There's no channel. This all happened like 2 hours ago, and I'm still shaking. Around 6 p.m., I was sitting on my couch scrolling through literally hundreds of DMs from women sharing their own stories when I heard Preston's key in the lock. My whole body tensed up. He pushed the door open and stood there looking like absolute garbage, his button-down wrinkled, eyes all red and puffy, still wearing the same clothes from yesterday when he'd left for his friend Derek's place. He didn't say sorry or ask if I was okay or anything normal. His first words were asking why I had to make this public, and the way he said it, like I was the one who did something wrong, made my stomach turn into knots. He started pacing around my living room, running his hands through his hair over and over, telling me his phone hadn't stopped going off since noon, that his boss had seen the Instagram stories because his coworker's wife follows me, that everyone at his office was laughing at him behind his back, that his mom wasn't answering any of his calls. He said I'd ruined his life over one stupid voicemail, and I literally couldn't believe he still didn't understand what he'd actually done. I stayed calm and told him I didn't ruin anything. I just shared his exact words in his own voice, that he ruined things himself by saying them. He lunged toward the coffee table trying to grab my phone, saying we needed to fix this together, but I snatched it away and told him there was no we anymore, not after what he said. His whole face changed from desperate to angry when he realized I was actually serious about breaking up. He asked if I was really going to throw away 2 years over this, said he was just being honest about my body changing, and hearing him double down instead of apologizing made me know I was making the right choice. My phone buzzed with a text from Miranda asking if I was safe because she'd seen his location at my building on Find My Friends, saying all the women from class were on standby if I needed them. That message reminded me I wasn't alone in this, and I told Preston he needed to leave my apartment and put his key on the counter before he left. He dropped onto my couch instead, crossing his arms and saying we needed to talk through this like adults. And when I said I'd call building security, he laughed this bitter laugh and said I'd already destroyed his reputation, so what was a little more drama? His manipulation was so obvious now that I couldn't believe I'd dated him for 2 years without seeing it. I went to my bedroom and locked the door, immediately texting Sophia and Miranda that Preston wouldn't leave my apartment. Within maybe 2 minutes, they'd created a group chat with 12 women from class, every single one offering to come over right away, and Olivia sent me a recording she'd made of Preston screaming at someone on the phone outside the Pilates studio earlier, saying I was a crazy bitch who was trying to ruin his life. Through my bedroom door, I could